I could find. Hey, this isn't justice. The baby go. You know, but a minute, singing another we know. It's a me every day with a bad one. Be the light, live as a true. You promise yourself and true, but see what will I do?
What was new?
Commercials. And then in the hit hits. Let's see how many people we get tuning into this one. Gonna relax and enjoy the Friday with my bowl of oatmeal. Fur on my brand new microphone foam thing. And there's nothing I can do about it. Why did I not make me a cup of tea? It would have felt so much better. Multi-stream. If anyone is in the chat, throw an emote in that thing. I'm trying to see if the multi-stream chat comes through. Gunny! How we doing, amigo? Night Dodo! Before y'all start asking, I have oatmeal. Weefy! How we doing, amigos? Can't stay long, though. Have to go to work. Of course, Gandhi, you gotta get the coin. You gotta get the coin. That means you work a late shift, don't you? I used to work 11 to 7. I know what that's like. Should have added more sugar to this. I'm mad. I'm mad. When I eat oatmeal, I expect sugar. Where's the sugar at? I'm gonna be all in next ring though. Don't think I'll forget you. No worries, Gani. And I'm not gonna forget you, amigo. Grub has been talking a lot about oatmeal lately. Just dropping it real quick. I'm making a YouTube video. See, I hear you, Wi-Fi. I noticed you changed up the song, Wi-Fi. Can I put a message in here? Ooh, would it work? Fix the trash bar. Wow, I can chat both Twitch and YouTube at the same time now. I don't know, Wi-Fi, I don't know. Because my feelings grow strong. And it doesn't help that I wait so long. I see this girl. And then I'm trying to get no. Do I have what it takes? I know I hadn't ran yeah. What? All of the parts with a microphone? Oh. Big screen. Hold on, I'm checking something out real quick. Bum bum bum. Da da da. I think it's mute that one. Now I gotta find it. Play! As I walk up in the door. Oh. Because you know you shut that up. Shut that up. Shut that up real quick. Where's that coming from? Oh. Oh, it might be this part, right? How can I get... No, not that. What if it's that? Because... Oh, it is that part. Stop it. Hit it from the beginning just so I can hear. Drinky drink. Oh, I said drinky drinks. It's oatmeal. Because my feelings grow strong. And it doesn't know that I wait so long. Because I want some fries and iced tea on the side. I do need more sugar though, I ain't gonna lie. Ooh! Silence! Give me my music, yeah. Oh, man. What is that? It's a burnt oat. How do you burn oatmeal? I don't know, man. I don't know. I gotta tell y'all a story about this oatmeal that I cooked today.
You got a ricotta with Calbani,
Ricotta!
Italy's #1 cheese brand.
UFC 306. Buy it on ESPNplus.com/PPV.
Oh, snap! That was Valentina Shevchenko. So let me tell you the story real quick. And this has me questioning all of the eggs that are in the house right now. Mute that. All right, so let me tell y'all this quick story, right? So this oatmeal that I got. Let me get some music again. It's too quiet. Too quiet. Sad Games, welcome. Look, so today I was making oatmeal, as you guys can see, right? And apparently, you know, I didn't put enough sugar. That's the first thing. But I'm like, all right, maybe I'll like put some eggs with it, just because I'll make some scrambled eggs, bro. When I'm not lying about this, I picked up two eggs out the fridge. Now look, I haven't cracked open an egg in a long time, but I know what color eggs are supposed to be. Okay, I know what color eggs are supposed to be when you crack them open, and I know that when you crack an egg open the first time, it's
text to speech.
I appreciate the check. When you crack open an egg for the first time, it's supposed to have the yolk is not supposed to be popped when you crack it the first time. Now, mind you, I did crack the egg a little stupid. I just did one of these and drop. Where'd that muscle come from? Y'all saw that? Dang! Right? So, the first egg I cracked open made me question every other egg that's in that box. I really think that egg was rotting. Honestly, I don't know how long that egg has been in the fridge. But the first egg that I popped, the yolk wasn't even yellow. It was orange. It was an orange egg. I'm like, bro, yo, this egg smell funny. I was screaming in the kitchen. Not screaming, but I'm like, ew! Right? So I went to go wash my hands. But then, you know, the egg is still sitting inside the thing. And what really made me look at it like, yo, something's wrong with this egg. I popped the second egg, and the second egg was regular. It was a regular egg. Yellow, you know, it still had the yolk in it. It wasn't popped. That egg was so orange that the other egg was in the bowl with it, and it looked like they were two separate eggs. Like, you know how water is separate from oil? It was like that. I'm like, you can clearly tell that there are two different eggs inside this thing right now. Bro, I threw all of that in the trash. Like, what kind of egg what kind of egg yolk is watery when you pop the egg the first time? I'm like, yo, all the eggs in the fridge right now gotta go. Like I'm 2 seconds from throwing them all away, and we talking like 20 plus eggs out. Bro, I will launch all of those eggs in the trash. Actually, you probably can't even launch it in the trash because they smell. But I'm like, bro, I never sat there and was like, let me smell this egg and make sure it's okay. I never really sat down and smelled a cracked egg in my life. But I'm like, bro, something's wrong with this egg, son. Something is wrong with this egg. I don't know what happened to this egg. Maybe the egg had a bad day. In a bunch of Call of Duty rank matches. I don't know. Maybe the egg wasn't feeling the Call of Duty 6 beta, but that egg had no reason being in my bowl. Guess you didn't have an excellent Nah, I just had oatmeal. I'm like, bro, I don't even want eggs no more. I don't even like eggs like that to begin with, but off of that egg alone, I'm like, yeah, I don't even want eggs. Like when I go to a diner, I don't want eggs no more. I don't. Like, bro, I don't. I will eat a banana before I eat an egg. Ever again. Ever. Never. Ever. I don't want no more eggs. Cause what if somebody pops an egg, you know, they in the back cooking up your meal and they pop an egg and they just scramble a rotten egg like on the thing and they serve it to you. I'm like, bro, I don't want that, man. Get that out of here. Will they throw it away? Eggs are hard enough to get off the pan once it hits a hot pan. Now you're frying rotten eggs. Dirty. You think I want that? I don't want that. Get that trash out of here. That was terrible. I'm like, nah. I don't know what's going on with these eggs and I don't want them. And every time I touch the egg, like, bro, I dump the eggs in the sink, right? But the sink has a strainer to block food. Now I'm thinking that all of the food is, you know, like I'm just thinking that when I see the drainer, it's just gonna be like food, like, you know, rice, the grits I threw away. Bro, it was the same yellow egg that I dumped in there along with the rotten one. That's how you could tell that egg was swole. That egg was clearly healthy, but that other egg was not. I dumped that egg in the sink and everything, and it was still chilling at the bottom. Like, you know I ain't going down this drain, right? So I threw them in the trash. No, I didn't throw them in the trash. I got rid of the strainer. I got rid of them. That egg had second win. Came back for a res. Round number 2. Mortal Kombat edition. Borderlands edition. That, you know, that's the game they get second wins. But yeah, I'm like, nah, I'm not. I'll just.
Guess you didn't have an egg solent breakfast.
Nah, I really didn't. And if you think that I'm a, bro, y'all, you had to see it. You had to see what the egg looked like coming out of that. No, you had to see what the yolk looked like coming out of that egg. I swear, you had to see it. You had to see it. I noticed it immediately. I'm like, bro, eggs are not orange. What is wrong with this egg? Pop the other one. I was like, nah, that egg gotta go. I was like, that egg gotta go. Hit it!
We're low on Pampers. Target.
We're low on Pampers. Next. But yeah, man. But that's my egg story for the day. It would have been an oatmeal fail, but it was an egg fail. It's bad enough I don't even like eating eggs as it is. Like, you'll never catch me eating like a boiled egg. Oh, Josh, I got you a boiled egg. I'm not eating that. Oh, grubbi3, I got you an egg. I'm not eating it. Like, you're not gonna force me to eat it either. If you bring eggs around me and think I'm gonna eat them, I'm leaving. I'm gonna blend in with the couch because I'm not eating no eggs. I'm not. I just got a bowl of scrambled eggs right here. Yang! Yeah. Nah, man. I don't like eggs like that. When I was little, I used to destroy cheese eggs. I used to destroy that. But as I got older, I'm like, I'm not really a fan of eggs. Like eating eggs plain, eggs needs to be mixed in with something. Like you have to mix eggs in with like your grits and your syrup. Actually, no, you don't. No, you don't have. No, I don't put syrup in grits. You gotta mix eggs in with your grits. I do put like eggs and like grits and oatmeal, and that's really it. That's really it. I usually don't eat eggs like by themselves. Like if I have oatmeal, blueberries, sausage links, and eggs, I'll put the eggs on top of the oatmeal. I'll mix it in with the oatmeal. Then I'll put the blueberries in the oatmeal. Well, really, I'll put the blueberries first. Put the blueberries in first, mix it. Put the eggs in there, scrambled eggs, mix that in there. And then so my oatmeal has blueberries and scrambled eggs in it. But only, like my minimum is like 1 egg, you know? And if I really want to, I'll get 2 eggs, but I usually just do 1. So I guess my maximum is 1 egg. Sometimes I'll do 2. And then I'll eat it like that. I mean, you get full faster because you're not just eating oatmeal. You got the blueberries and the eggs in there. And then, you know, the last thing that I eat are the sausage, you know, the sausage links. But I'll eat half the oatmeal, then I'll eat 1 pork link sausage. And then when I get down to the last bit of oatmeal, I choose, do I want the last thing that I eat to be the oatmeal or the sausage? So sometimes I just, you know, eat them at, you know, kind of eat them at the same time, and just call it a day. Cause I'm like, oh, that's all the whatever pork sausage it is, it actually tastes pretty decent. It's not too bad at all. It's not too bad. Doken!
If you're wondering, should I get my COVID shot?
Man, talking about eggs is about to make me hungry. Hey, Nacho, all I'm saying is you better not be going over there making no egg sandwich, egg salad. Anything salad is disrespectful to your stomach. I'm just saying. I'm just keeping it real. Just keeping it real. Don't nobody got time for no eggs. Like there are 2 ways that I'll eat eggs. My ex used to make these egg sandwiches, right? But it was like toasted. Maybe it was the Ecuadorian way of making like a fried egg sandwich, right? She would toast the bread, right? And then the egg would be like almost like an omelet thing. Bro, when I tell you the first time she ever made me that sandwich, I was like, "Oh, what is this?" Right? And I don't even like egg sandwiches like that. But that sandwich, I was like, I can eat this. And I think that's all it was. It was just an egg. It was just egg. But it was on point though. And then I came home and I said, "Can somebody make me a egg sandwich?" Right? When I tell you that the sandwich that I got, the yolk was not popped. So when I took a bite of the sandwich, I'm wondering why my face is warm and wet, right? And I'm like, bro, like, who just gave me a wet sandwich? But I'm like, that's how other people like their sandwiches. I'm like, bro, if you're gonna make me an egg sandwich and it needs to be fried and that yolk needs to be popped and cooked with that. Do not give me a wet sandwich. I don't want to bite into a sandwich and then the sandwich start crying. I don't want that. Like, get that out of here. The Wild Robot. All of these commercials, instead of just giving me music, no, but you want to be disrespectful with it. And we have 2 ads. The audacity. You know what I wonder? I wonder if funk music is okay. I truly want to know. Go back. Give me the volume. I truly don't know. I'm kind of messing around with different music choices. But I know that YouTube is going to have so much fun with all of these tracks that I've played thus far. But that was then. Like nowadays, like I don't rock with eggs. Like, I kid you not. I really don't be rocking with eggs like that. I don't be rocking with eggs like that. I think when I was a kid, I used to love them. I used to love eating eggs when I was a kid. Scrambled eggs. Bacon sandwiches, bro. Like, if you just give me 2 pieces of bread and like fried bacon, man, I'll go through 6 slices. I will go through half a loaf and destroy it. But you know, like as I got older, I guess I just kind of switched up what I've been eating. Believe it or not, right now, guys, right now, do y'all know how much I weigh right now? Last time I checked, I weighed 160. And before the last time I weighed myself, I was like 164. And I'm like, I've been eating. This has been the heaviest I've ever been. Years ago, right? I used to be 120, 130. And then my highest was 141. Then it went down to like 135, and it kept fluctuating up and down. But now, you know, I'm at as far as I know, I'm at 159. But of course, depending on what, if you just ate, you might be at 160 or whatever. You know, 161, 162. Honestly, the way I feel right now, what's the most you can eat in one sitting? Depending on how hungry I am. Hey, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. Don't do that. Give me better music. Don't do that. Give me a better music. Said the don't. Ooh. Nintendo 64. That'll do. The most food that I can eat in one sitting, I could eat a full meal that you get from like a diner. I could eat a full meal by myself. No problem. I have no problem with that. It's a little difficult for me to say how much I like. My thing is, when I am hungry, I can eat. When I'm not, I don't eat as much. But I'm not gonna lie, for the past like 2 to 3 days, when I was going to work, I kid you not, I'm like, why am I hungry all of a sudden? I had Chinese Wednesday, then I had Chinese food Thursday, and then I had 2 slices of pizza today, and an iced tea. You always have to have like an iced tea. It was either iced tea or Gatorade. Oh, I had a Jersey Mike's sandwich this week. I destroyed that. I killed that sandwich. But the only reason I went back to the store that I went to was because I went to that store when I first started working the job that I have now. And then I stopped going for like a year. Several months, easy. Six to maybe, yeah, maybe six to 8 months or something like that.
Was it excellent?
No, it was a Philly steak and cheese. You can say that the stakes were high with that sandwich. But that I ate that sandwich, you know, when I went in, that was like, whoa, look at who it is, right? And I was like, yeah, it's the one and only. Haven't been here in a long time. It was like, where you been? I'm like, I'm pretty much like a taxi driver, you know, like just going around the county, you know. But I've been eating a lot of oatmeal, Chinese food, you know, trying to cook as much as I can, at least breakfast. Like, breakfast really isn't an issue for me. It's just getting up and cooking it, because I usually don't. Like this morning, I didn't get up until 7:41. Flop, what's going on? I didn't get up until like 7:41 because you know what my thing is? I'll wake up 6:10. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. I'll wake up at 6:10, right? And then I'll hit snooze. I'm like, okay, it's super early. I could take a nap. Then it goes off again. Snooze. And I hit snooze. I kid you not. I hit snooze like 12 times. And next thing you know, it's 8 o'clock. Or it's 7:50. I'm like, dang, it's been a while. How you been? I've been doing all right, Flub. Taking it easy. You know, I got my oatmeal on the side. Oatmeal on the side, chilling. I've been doing all right, though. I've been doing all right. Taking it easy, you know. Not being bothered with too much. Not bothering people too much either, you know. Keeping it simple. Like a nimpo. That is ninja magic. That's what nimpo is. Ninpo. Ninpo. You got a new PC? See, Flood. How long did it take you to kind of get things up and running? No. Not bad though, Flop. How much did the friend charge you for it? Like maybe 400? And I thought, what you been building? I know you still building the cardboard things. That's that Super Smash Bros, man. You listen to me. Stop looking at my bowl of oatmeal. Keep your eyes to yourself. Don't even look at my spoon. How we doing, ladies and gentlemen? On a night like tonight. Anybody watching any movies? Huh? Super Smash Brothers Melee opening. Hit it! I think when Super Smash Brothers first came out, I don't know if I had it when it came out, but I remember playing that game heavy, man. How do I gotta look like this for like I'm watching it for real? Whoa! Donkey Kong. Top of the morning to your laddies. Let's not get copyright. Hit it! More commercials. Ladies and gentlemen, if you look to the left, you will see that we have free boat insurance. And if you look to the right, you will see that that's the only insurance you can afford. I'm gonna be right back. Gotta go shower. Do your thing, Nitro. Do your thing. Don't forget to use the gold bar soap. Don't forget. You get instant buffs from using that soap. Like you can walk on water. Then I gotta work on this 50-inch pool case. Nitro, are you making the pool case out of the cardboard? You've been posting it on YouTube, right? The way like that guy walks is interesting. I've never even seen this had it not been for those YouTube shorts that be popping up. It says I've been posting updates on my Instagram. I forgot we follow each other on Instagram. I just don't be checking Instagram like that. All of these social accounts that I have, and I don't be messing with them. Instagram is the one that I've been the most active on though, only because like you post things, video game clips, but then I got rid of all of the video game clips and archived them, and I'm like, man, but that'll be like the account. I think I've never posted, actually I have. I posted like talks up there, but YouTube is gonna be mainly about games. Shake in! Now I'm hot, man. One sneeze got me hot. Huh? Huh? I need to stop playing. Long time no see, Chicken. I ain't even gonna lie. It's been a minute. School is back in session and everything. I want to show y'all a jacket that I bought, but I want to show y'all it physically when I get it. He said, it's been a second. It's been a millisecond, Shaking. You know that. It's been a millisecond. It seems like just yesterday you weren't here. But I'm like, I know I owe it to the YouTube community to give them a just chatting. A nanosecond? Man, what's smaller than a nanosecond? I know what's small. What? That's a thing? How about a nani second? How about one of those? I know a nani second has to exist. I got one better than that, Jacob. I got one better than that. A millimeter. Yeah. Yeah. A millimeter. Yeah, not nani is a thing. That's a whole thing, Chicken. I ain't Chicken. I would never lie to you. That's a whole thing. Just look it up in a grubby dictionary. It'll be up there. It'll be in it for free. It'll be in a dictionary right next to free 99. Chicken, what you been up to, man? What you been up to? Roasted. Coffee roasted? He said, got L and ratio. Is that some kind of lingo that I don't know? Not sure. Where you think you going? You better sit in that chair. Sit in that chair. Make yourself a bowl of oatmeal. And put some sugar in it. Yeah. Who had Nitro who had the Nightbot spell pressured wrong? AI can't solve everything. I'm preparing for new college. Hey, wait, Chicken, what year? What year we talking? Are we talking why do I feel like senior? Junior? What year we talking, Chicken? Is this a transfer? Second year? Oh, okay, Chicken. I'll show you. Chicken, do you have an idea of like what you want to do? Not seriously, like for fun. Because usually what you want to do for fun, you could turn into a couple of coin if, depending on how you look at it. But you gotta have the right connections, Not everybody can go TikTok viral. I felt computer programming. I see you, Chicken. I see you. One thing that I want to do, I want to make a game helping my sis for the better of animating. Yeah. I do want to learn how to edit. I do. I ain't even lying to y'all. It would be nice to learn how to do like those edits and everything. Commercial. No, I made this recent YouTube video, right, on the channel, and I edited it. I did hit it with some edits, but it looks like I hit it with edits when I really just trimmed it. Check this out, my people. Gotta block the messages a little. I'm gonna skip the part where, or should I skip it at this point? It'll be copywritten anyway. Check it out. Let me know what y'all think. I'm a watch it too. Hold on. Now I gotta. Man, amazing. I got the brownie, man, that tastes nice. Look to the left, oh man, what you talking about? I got the she-cane. Oh! Ah! Freeze! Oh! I wanna be the very best sandwich there ever was. Eating sandwiches is my real test. I got to eat them all. Sandwich man. I got the jokes. What y'all think of that? Huh? Huh? I need real answers here. Real answers here. Don't be hating for free. Look at the muzzles. Yo, put this arm. Something's wrong with this right arm, man. This right arm is blocky. Chill. But I you know, like I did little edits with that using YouTube's program. And it kind of just it worked out. My sister said you sound like Corey X Kitchen. What's going on, YouTube? And welcome back to Friday Night Funkin'. I remember that game. That game was pretty decent. Maybe I sound a little bit like Corey. Welcome back to Resident Evil, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. It's more like well. How does he say it? I probably said it right the first time. Then you got Dashy, cause like. Believe it or not, like Mad King used to watch Dashy heavy. And so that's where you get the what up? That's where you get that from. And then, you know, then Corey, there's Dashy, Corey, Poised. Those are the three that I know. Disguise as Corey and disguise yourself as Corey and trick everyone, bro. You should do that. Pretend to be Corey X Kitchen, people will hate me. I'll be like, who does this guy think he is? First off, I had to get the curly hair. Then I'll have to throw on a hat, you know, depending on what it is. I might have to throw on a hat, right? It can't be this one, because this one got the little camo stuff, you know. I look a little goofy. He said people will love me. No, people won't like me as much. I know it. Actually, Corey, he doesn't even wear a cap. What am I talking about? I don't know what video I might have seen him wear one. I know he wears have I ever seen him wear a hoodie before? On stream? Nah. He said Corey. The one and only. So one more. Shout out to Corey, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. All right. That's it. Watch how that just has copyright written all over it. Like, shut doopy! Hit it! Lower that. Do y'all think that the Brazilian funk stuff is I'm pretty sure it isn't free. He's a long lost Corey's brother. I'm his cousin, twice removed. Why does it sound weird? Does it sound weird on purpose? Hit it!
Wow. Incredible.
Oh no! No. Oh, she winked at me.
Eye drops. Lumify dramatically.
Huh? Oh, I moved the messages up. Next. Just trying to figure out what works, you know. Yeah, shaking. I don't know why that soundtrack is just fire flames. That soundtrack is so fire flames. I almost want to play the whole thing right here, right now. Just, you know, just get a little copyright claim. You know, of course it's not a strike. But, you know, you always got to be careful. But I can't remember the first time I ever heard it. I don't know what YouTube short I was scrolling through. Do it. I dare you. Oh, me, huh? Come on now. Come on now. You see these hands? I got you. I got you. Real slow. Big oh, come on now. Whoop. 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 I got you, shaking. I got you. Boom. Got me like done brought the energy up for no reason. I'm not even playing the video game and I'm over here out of breath. It's ridiculous. Now I'm all hot, arm itching, feel like I'm working out for free. But yeah, give me. Oh. I don't be trying to get like excited like that, but you ever just wanna beep, beep, beep. I used to have that squeaky toy around here. I don't know where it went. You ever just wanna just hit somebody with one of these though? I'm just saying, like, I'm just saying. Hit someone with a couple of squeaky squeaks. Ridiculous. All of that energy for what?
Feels fantastic to be officially part of the Transformers franchise. The character
I want to watch that movie. I'm not even lying to y'all. I want to watch that Transformers movie. Ridiculous. Tell you, shaking ridiculous. All of these commercials, man. Here we go again. Here we go again. Here we go again. Here we go again. Got a bowl of oatmeal. So we're gonna win. I got a boat. I got a boat. Where I get the boat from? Because here we go with another video. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another reaction video with yours truly. Today we are going to be reacting to the one and only no one. You say it got delayed. Oh. Hello, you door. I can actually message both Twitch and YouTube chat like they all sound. Can I get a bowl of juice? Can I get a bowl? Can I get a bowl of use? Can I get a bowl? Can I get a bowl of Zeus? Stop hiding behind Athena and face me! For I am the god of war. Will says, hey Grub, I'm sorry I'm late. I was at golf. I had my second best ever round. Here we go with another video. Rice, sandwiches, rice, sandwiches, rice, sandwiches, thrice, sandwiches. Chill. Must be fun at the golf thing. I personally I've never done anything like golf related. I think the most exotic thing I've ever done, indoor skydiving. The reason why I say most exotic thing is because I think that even if I did golf would be just as exotic, because you usually don't see me like do things, but whatever I want to do, then I'll eventually go do it, you know? Like, you know, like Top Golf. But I don't. Ladies and gentlemen, like I said, welcome back to another reaction video with yours truly. Today we are going to be reacting to nothing. Bring yourselves in, sit right down, make sure you get yourself something to eat, something to drink. Put the snacky snacks on the desk, the drinky drinks on the left. Get yourself a bowl of oatmeal, a bowl of rice, whatever you fancy. But we getting in this. Today we are gonna be playing nothing. I just be having these spurts of energy, bro. And do you know what's funny? When it's time for me to go to sleep, I can't go to sleep. All of the energy that I build up and I use throughout like the time when I'm home, is when it's time for me to lay down and go to sleep, I cannot fall asleep. Girl, also I figured out the game. Guess thing from 5E video. What the heck is Wukong? We woo the Kong out. Oh wait, chicken. You know, Wukong has been going crazy. Riding a shark. Ain't nobody riding no shark. Chicken, you're crazy. You mean like riding on a skateboard that you model to look like a shark? That's different. A real shark? You act like this shark is a friend. Nah. Nah. I've swam in a shark pool with giant sharks before. You guys are insane, and I thought I was crazy. Ooh.
Business can happen virtually anywhere, but there's nothing like being there. At National,
I've swam in a greater white shark pool before. So what are those, baby sharks? You mean in a great white shark pool before? It legit had great whites in it. Like 2 of them. Yeah, but they probably weren't grown. Either way, it's still a shark though. If it isn't a whale shark, I don't want it looking at me. I don't want it looking at me. And it better not touch me either. Don't sniff me. Don't swim next to me talking about something. Hey, Grub, are we going to play the game together? Don't talk to me. I don't even know why this shark can talk. But this shark is clearly talking. You said like 2 of them and they were adults. Teens. See, look. Ain't nobody swimming in no great white. I said great white. Ain't nobody swimming in no water with no great white adults. Crap, I love sharks. I like sharks too. But I'm not swimming in the water next to them thinking I'm a fish, because I'm not. If they touch me, I'm cool with that. Yeah, you might be cool with it. You better hope the only thing that they do is swim away. But if they start looking at you, swimming towards you, I think one was a teen, one was full grown. Both of them were probably teens. One was probably just a little bigger than the other. Nobody swimming in no water with no sharks, man. People act like sharks don't got teeth, like they not chewing on stuff. Man, I don't know which you would rather be in the water with, a shark or a crocodile. Pick your poison. No, they said one was fully grown. So you say. Not unless they gave y'all that shark cage where like you're in the cage and the sharks like swim around it. Y'all are not just out there free diving with sharks, man. Just in the water, just got a grown shark like, yeah, where the fish at? Come on, man. You said crocodiles are way more dangerous. For some reason, I feel like I almost agree. If you get snatched up by an alligator, crocodile, I don't know how you breaking off of that. He's like, yeah, I was free diving with the sharks. So Will, you telling me you know how to swim? You can swim? I know I don't know how to swim. I don't even know how to float. Every time I try to float, I sink. Because I know in order for you to float, you have to really relax. And for some reason, I haven't been able to do that. I can't swim. More people died of crocs than sharks. That might actually be true. That might actually be true. When people get attacked by sharks, they usually get bit. You get attacked by an alligator. Like crocodiles hold on. Shark deaths are like maybe 6 a year, and it's probably because people are just aren't careful. I think what's maybe the thing about like alligators, alligators and crocs, is probably that they're a little more stealthy. Because a crocodile can sit in one spot and not move. You might not even know he there. You might not even know he there. I'll know it's there. Wanna know why? Cause I can see him on the TV. I can see him on the TV. Crocs can just spin. Yeah, they have that the death roll. Like once they latch on, you'll probably run out of breath before anything. I don't be playing no games. I don't be playing no games either. You're not gonna catch me swimming around any of that water. Sharks only go for you if they think you are food, and you're acting like it mostly. Mostly though, they take one bite and leave. Sharks usually don't like human meat, and they generally like swimming with humans. I wouldn't say all that. I wouldn't say all that. I wouldn't say that a shark likes swimming with me. Not unless it's a female shark. Don't y'all think I get enough of that with Ying? I gotta deal with Ying. You think I want to deal with a grown shark? Psych! That shark out of here. You can go swim with it. Oh, like I'm gonna see a great white just out in the Pacific Ocean. Oh, Will said that sharks like to swim with me. I'll be the only dummy in the water. And then the boat captain name is gonna be Billy, and I'm gonna be stuck out there. He's not gonna throw out the donut. Bro, I think that's one thing you're not supposed to do. It's like try to like. I mean, the funny thing is, you see it in the movies. I've never seen it in real life. Like a person on the back of a shark. I don't think that's even possible. Whale sharks, I understand. I can understand a whale shark, because a whale shark won't eat you. That is the only shark in the history of all sharks that I'm cool with. That's it. That shark don't want to eat me anyway. Now you got the great whites. Bro, first of all, if you really want to talk about it, you do know that sharks, right? They're in the water. You do know that the ocean is a whole other world. Like, you know how they say that, Earth is a world, right? Bro, underneath the ocean, that's a whole different ecosystem. Humans can't even survive underwater. That is Jesus telling you to stay on land and not go out in the water and get wet for free. That's the first thing. We don't have gills, not unless people start crossbreeding the DNA of fish, because people are probably going to go for the apex predators, so they're probably going to mix the DNA with sharks, great whites, things like that, right? I'm going to do that. It's going to be an amazing time. Humans don't have gills, so I really feel like that's a whole world that we're, number one, we don't even belong in. And the telltale sign is the fact that we can't survive down there. And the further down you go, the less oxygen it is. And then till this day, they say that we've only explored what 10% of the ocean, because there's a area of there's a depth that you reach and it's pitch black. You can't even see anything. Equipment gets crushed down there. Here's literally how I'm starting to think about it, right? You know how we can leave Earth, hit the moon, and come back? I feel like the distance to the moon is just as that's how deep the ocean goes. Imagine. We're gonna implode if you go deeper. Yeah, like the whole thing that happened with the with that submarine dive. They said that pretty much what happened was that it imploded, like it crushed in on itself. Everyone in there died in an instant. High pressure. Do you think that they ever found pieces of it? You know we got YouTube right here.
You were told that the 5 passengers of the Titan passed away instantly from the implosion. And this is true, but if you were wondering just how instant we're talking about, let me explain. It takes our brain 100 milliseconds to process pain, and it takes our eyes 13 milliseconds to process visually. So when the Titan imploded, the high pressure caused the entire event to take less than 1 millisecond. This means it was truly an instant lights out for the victims. You were told that the 5 passengers of the Titan passed away instantly from the implosion. And this is true, but if you were wondering just how instant we're talking about, let me explain. It takes our brain 100 milliseconds to process pain, and it takes our eyes 13 milliseconds to process visually. So when the Titan imploded, the high pressure caused the entire event to take less than 1 millisecond. This means it was truly an instant lights out for the victims.
A tourist submarine with 5 passengers on board dived into the Atlantic Ocean to explore the remains of the Titanic. The submarine was built according to the requirements of the expedition and was planned to dive 13,000 feet down to the shipwreck. They anticipated an extraordinary experience, but they went missing. It has been missing since Sunday. The 22-foot carbon fiber and titanium craft, about the size of a minivan, was deployed by a Canadian expedition ship to travel nearly 13,000 feet down to the shipwreck site on the ocean floor off Newfoundland. The Titan lost contact with the surface ship an hour and 45 minutes after it started to dive on Sunday. On Tuesday, the Coast Guard stated that the vessel had about 40 hours of breathable air left. A massive search and rescue operation is underway. We hope for their safe return. Did you know the search for 2 missing U.S. submarines led to the discovery of the Titan?
See, the thing that gets me, right? You know, like when you see things that are underwater that shouldn't be there. Number one, that's scary. That's the first thing that's scary. If I'm over there swimming in the water, deep diving, all of that fun stuff, just swimming away, swimming for free, right? And then I don't see no fish, right? Number one, I'm like, first of all, I don't see no fish around me. That's strike number one. Strike number two, I see a ship down there. Last time I checked, ships should be floating on top of the water. Ships should not be inside of it, underneath, at the bottom, on the ground. So I'm like, I wonder what could be inside this ship. What kind of fish is just living in there? You think I'm going to be stupid enough to go in there and go figure it out? No, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. And hopefully, in that case, I'm just playing a video game and I could just turn it off. I'm just saying, like, I would rather go to space than be under the water. Now, of course, I understand what you're saying. Well, Josh, if you go to outer space, you really you can't control gravity. I can't control gravity when I'm in the water either. I'm floating. Both scenarios are similar. The only difference is in one scenario, I'm just wet for free. In the other scenario, I'm floating for free. You can't control gravity. You're at the mercy. Well, out of space, you know, you're at the mercy of whatever you're tied to. If you're in the water, you can physically use your muscles and kind of get you out of some situation. If you got a rope, then you better have a rope. Have your cowboy hat too and get up out that water. Literally, right? But for me, it's like, what would you rather do? Would you rather go to the moon and come back? Or would you rather like take a deep dive into the ocean where it's super black and then you see like giant squids, super long jellyfish, you know, things like that, right? And then come back. If you really had to choose, I really think that I would probably do the moon. Granted, if we're looking at this from a realistic standpoint, right? If we just want to be real, there aren't that many people on the face of this planet that have the funds to take a trip to the moon and come back. Ain't that something? But if you have a couple $100,000, you can deep dive. I just want to go rent a submarine. I want to go on an expedition with these scientists. Do you think that I want to go deep into the ocean and see brown sharks? I already see white ones. Now, I know for a fact that if we are deep diving and it's dark and I start seeing brown sharks, take me home. That's all I ask for. Take me home. And I want a portion of my refund back. Because this little deep dive expedition isn't even complete. I shouldn't be seeing brown sharks. I'm barely used to the white ones up top. Now you want me to see these brown ones? Nah, take me back. And then on the way back up, then we just see a squid. I'm like, yeah, this is exactly why I said, take me home. I want my refund. Can't even come back. Nah. You can't. I don't want to go back. One deep dive is all I need. And at this point, the next deep dive that I ever take will be in a kiddie pool. 2 to 3 feet deep. That's it. Kneecap high. Anything else? Nah, I ain't doing that. Do I look like I want to play around with sharks? Nah, I don't. One deep dive is enough. How do you think I would feel if I saw a jellyfish? Because first of all, I've never seen a jellyfish. So if I'm swimming in the ocean and then I stumble upon a jellyfish, I know for a fact that I am far off of land. I've never seen a jellyfish up close, like just at the beach. You just never seen a jellyfish just chilling, like, oh yeah, jellyfish hot summer. Like nah, you ain't never seen no jellyfish. Imagine a man of war. Isn't that a fish? A man of war is a fish. And isn't that like a big, that's like a big harmless fish too, right? Like a man of war isn't even a crazy, a man of war jellyfish. What is that? Are you for what? The weirdest thing in the ocean. Is this legit? See, y'all over here got me discovering jellyfish. I didn't even know this existed.
Over half of all animals in the open ocean drift in currents. Jellyfish cross entire oceans, feeding on whatever happens to tangle with their tentacles.
That thing does not look small.
Some can grow to 1 meter, even 2 meters across. And when, by lucky chance, they encounter a patch of sea rich in plankton, their numbers explode. Life forms on the planet.
That's not the man of... That's the man of war? It looked different.
But among the jellies, and looking somewhat like them, is a rather more complex and sinister creature. The Portuguese man of war.
That thing looks like it's probing with electricity.
It floats with the help of a gas-filled bladder, topped by a vertical membrane. With that serving as a sail, it maintains a steady course through the waves. Long threads trail behind it, some as much as 30 meters long. Each is armed with many thousands of stinging cells. A single tentacle could kill a fish, or, in rare cases, a human.
Wait. Did it say rare?
Could kill a fish, or, in rare cases, a human.
In rare cases, it could kill a human.
But among its lethal tentacles lurks a man-o'-war fish that feeds by nibbling them. Whilst this fish has some resistance to the stings, it must still be extremely careful. Most other fish are not so lucky.
Go ahead and touch it if you want to.
A tentacle has caught this one and reels it in. It's already paralyzed. Specialized muscular tentacles transfer the victim to others that digest the catch, liquefying it with powerful chemicals. Eventually, all that is left is a scaly husk. This voracious man-o'-war may collect over 100 small fish in a day.
Dang, over 100 small fish in a day? Talk about free food. That thing ain't playing no games. I think because the thing's tentacles are so long and like as it said, what did it say 30 meters long sometimes? How are you seeing that? Fish probably think that those are just strings. Oh, it's a string. Yeah, you're done. They don't eat human, but extremely. Yeah, I feel like that's the same with any jellyfish. There's always one idiot that want to sit there. Oh, it's a jellyfish. Let's go and touch it. Because the funny thing is with a jellyfish, I think the top of the jellyfish, you would be able to touch the top of it, like that little the cone thing. You could touch that part to a jellyfish, but you can't touch the tentacles. Jellyfish. They're gonna call them jellyfish. That's what I'm saying. You ever see a jellyfish? You know you shouldn't be there. You know you shouldn't be there. Why are you in the water anyway? Why are you in the water? Just looking at oh, it's a jellyfish. I want to go take pictures. Bro, you better hope the jellyfish doesn't zap the voltage out that thing you got. Unless you're trying to get folded for free. I don't know. Why? I know, right? Why in the water? Why in the water in the first place? What you doing over there? I just wanted to go swimming. Sure. Now you're about to be stuck for free. for free. You're about to be stuck for free. And I'm not saying nothing. You can't talk in the water anyway. Jellyfish. What? Jellyfish. Too late. Jellyfish. The minute he turned around, jellyfish staring at him. And he don't even know the jellyfish is, he don't even know where the eyeball is at, but he just felt like the jellyfish staring at him. Because it's right there, on the nose. Jellyfish. Nah, it's game over for all of that. Nope. I ain't doing that. Like, the water is a different thing. Like, whales, I understand. You know what's funny? I like killer whales. The black and white whales, I like those. They're okay. I think that if I was in the water and then I saw one, I wouldn't be afraid of it. I don't think I would. Maybe it's the movies. Maybe it's because, killer whales usually hunt, they number one, they hunt in packs. Number two, they hunt orca whales. Yeah. They're the only ones that, like, they're the only whales, like, in the water that you really don't really, but kind of loves trolling humans sometimes. Whales troll humans? Let me see. Orca whale trolling. Is that really... They really got videos like that? Incredible moment. Whale brushes past swimmer. Why don't orcas attack humans?
Why orcas don't kill humans is not what it looks like. Some researchers say that orcas are eager to bond with people, so they have established a social norm in their ponds that they should not go after people. Some other researchers say that we are not tasty enough for orcas, but we don't have any written history of orca hunting humans, so they don't know how we taste. The third theory, which I believe is the right explanation, says that humans don't resemble any food source that orcas like. Orcas are very picky at what they eat. For example, resident killer whales only eat Chinook salmon. Transient orcas are very specific in choosing their food. They hunt great white sharks for their livers and blue whales for their tongues. Why orcas don't kill humans?
This is why orcas in captivity have to eat ice. These orcas can get dehydrated as the fish they are fed has to be frozen. Because it's frozen, it doesn't provide them with enough fluids like it would in the wild. To counter this, the workers will give them ice to make sure they are properly hydrated. They can also be given gelatin.
Like, orcas just be chilling. Wait. Orca whales eat... Hold on, pause that. Do orca whales eat dolphins? I know dolphins are technically fish. I never heard of that, though. They troll because loves to hit the boat, not eat humans.
When you see an orca killing a whale, you're like, oh, well, that's where they got their name, right?
Mm-hmm. Killer whale, yeah.
It's because they kill whales.
Yep, and they are a whale. They're in that family.
Yeah.
You know? They're marine mammals.
Well, they kill dolphins too, right?
Yeah, they're dolphins, whales, fish, stingrays,
Sharks.
seals, sea lions, sharks. Like, they're
the
amazing
captain.
predators.
But aren't they pretty cool to people in general in the wild?
Yeah, there has never been an attack on a human being by an orca in the wild, period. There have been multiple in aquariums, there's been shows going on, that kind of stuff. It just shows their intelligence, right? It shows they look at you and go, nope, that's not on the menu. Like, that's not something I need to eat.
But they must be hungry sometimes.
There's orcas that only eat marine mammals, and there's orcas that only eat stingrays and some other fish species. For those people, you see some of those incredible photographers like Paul Nicklin and stuff like that get those images of them underwater. They're diving with the fish-eating orcas. I think a few people have been successful in diving with the mammal-eating ones, but I feel like that's a dice roll.
Proposition.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. When you see an...
Nathan, it's the chinchilla.
Oh, here we... Bro, when I saw that baby elephant, I thought it was a baby rhino. I was like, you never seen a baby rhino just running around? It's an elephant. Elephants almost look like rhinos. You got like a grown elephant. Like, what does Sigma mean? Sigma? Well, when you talk about like Sigma it depends on what realm you're looking into. And what people call, cause see now we're getting into like videos that I used to watch when I was in high school in my first 2-3 maybe all of my years of college. Every once in a while, like I'll see like a video brush by. It depends on what realm you're referring to with Sigma. Like like a pack of wolves. There's an alpha, right? Like you have the alpha male. And I do believe that within a pack of wolves there's a sigma. I think there's I don't know. I'm not saying like there's like a beta, a sig. Oh, if you're talking in math, like sigma, that's one of those. Isn't that alpha, theta, sigma? That's a. Isn't that the syncosine tangent thing, or is that something else? Sigma in math, it is the sum of numbers. They could have just said the sum and called it a day. But no. Chicken, you hate dolphins. They are humans with evil minds under the ocean. Really? What is this channel name? The Sigma Life?
When you see an orca killing a...
Oh, the Sigma Life? I don't know who that is, but he's talking to Joe Rogan. But, me chilling. Chilling. What is this? Nothing beats seeing an orca in the wild. A wild orca comes over and makes us a rainbow. I mean, what it say? Wild orca talking to girl on a boat.
Hello! Hi, girl.
Oh, that's a small one.
He's right there still.
Oh, hi. Oh my God, look at this. Look at.
Oh,
oh my God.
You know what's funny? Like you can barely even see because the way that the water is, the water almost looks like it's like a shade of black that helps the orca blend in.
Team Fisherman, we're making a difference. Let's keep posting quality fish releases using this audio.
He missed. Amen. Amen. Wait, I'm trying to exit. You said they are silent swimmers. They don't make noise when they swim. Maybe because they're like gliding through the water almost. The mysterious world of false killer, whatever. But yeah, like that's the orca well is the only well that I'm like, that I'm cool, that I'm kind of like cool with. The beluga well is interesting too. The all white one. I don't know why they call it the beluga well, but I wonder, like, do you only see beluga whales where it's in like super cold areas? Not too much wave, even when they're dashing. Orcas are the best in my opinion. Yeah, I have to say, like, I would put the #1 spot for what I like the most. If I really had to choose, it probably would be orca. But then again, I look at it like it probably would be the whale shark. It's a tie out of those two, because I like the whale shark. You really don't see too many encounters with whale sharks, but I don't even think that whale sharks are an endangered species. It's just they're big. Those whale sharks are huge. They are not small, dude. I remember like a long time ago there was this there was a what was it? There was this book that I read. I think I was in middle school at the time, and the book had all of these different sharks in it, and it had like this shark called, I kid you not, it's funny, I still remember the name because the shark looked crazy. I think it's called the basking shark. And bro, the basking shark just has like a big head. Look!
This shark might look like a giant doom machine, but in reality, it's pretty chill. Meet the basking shark, the gentle giant. Basking shark, or Ceterinus maximus, is the second largest living shark and fish in the world, only after the whale shark. They can grow up to 49 feet or 15 meters in length, and weigh up to 35,000 pounds or 16 metric tons. That's about 3 adult African elephants combined, but unfortunately, very few specimens get that big anymore, due to overfishing by the shark fin industry. Despite their large size and scary look, basking sharks are filter feeders. They swim around in the surface, with their ginormous mouths open, while catching some sun rays, to filter plankton and small crustaceans from the water, with their long gill rakers, and the water then exits the body via the gill slits. Basking sharks are passive, and pose no danger to humans in general, but they have extremely rough skin, so caution is urged during any encounters. This shark...
Alright, we're in neutral. We're in reverse.
What is he doing?
Oh, that was a bad idea! Get on the boat! Ryder! Oh, I touched it! Holy fuck! Get on the boat!
What is it?
Dude, that's not a basking shark, dude.
What?
Ryder. Alright, we're in neutral.
Alright, he wanna be a... He's like, that's not a basking shark, dude. Yeah, he would have snatched his arm, snatched his elbow. You know, it just would have. You know, the shark would have just gave him a hickey on the elbow. That's pretty much it. A hickey elbow. A hickey elbow. What? What? But yeah, like, man, once you start clicking into these videos, like, you never stop. You never stop, bro. You never stop. But yeah. Oh, remember when I told you that when I told you about the brown sharks? Bro, brown sharks really exist. Brown sharks really exist.
Try Airwick.
And if y'all think I'm lying, you're about to see a brown shark right now.
Okay. Still in the belly. Yeah. No.
Trying to get y'all better.
My goodness. That is amazing.
She's gonna eat the gun.
She's trying to. Whoa. Nice positioning. Quite a sub-captain. This is fantastic.
Wow, look at the size. I mean, this female, she's definitely bigger than the sub is long.
Yeah. She's coming back.
Is the laser on? It's just all silver?
No.
Bro, like that's the thing, man. That's the thing. I'm like, bro, once you start seeing brown sharks, that's when you know you do. Bro, first of all, where's the light? Where's the light where they are? We didn't even ask how deep they are. Bro, I want to see a whale shark. I got you. Those are my favorite sharks anyway.
This is the largest known fish species in the entire world, the whale shark. They're one of the ocean's most gentle giants and can measure up to 12 meters in length. Despite their size, they are docile animals, and unlike other sharks which attack, whale sharks are filter feeders, meaning they obtain their food by filtering organic matter or minute organisms like plankton, small fish, and krill by simply opening its mouth while swimming. And one fascinating thing about their beautiful pattern is that, like human fingerprints, whale sharks have a unique pattern of spots that allow being identified by scientists and researchers around the world. Sadly, these beautiful gentle giants are considered an endangered species due to the destruction of their habitats, overfishing, and being hunted for their meat and fins. If you ever get the chance to swim alongside these majestic creatures, don't forget to do it responsibly, respecting their environment and without touching them.
What are you telling me? Well, first off, like, that brings up the legal thing where it's like an endangered species you're not even allowed to touch, which is dumb. That's absolutely stupid. But I get why. Because people go from touching to exploring and then, you know, oh, look at the whale shark, picking it up by the fin, right? So my thing with what I was going to say was like, people hunt whale sharks? Really? People hunt whale sharks? I don't get that. I understand. Like, well, back then, the what is it? What's that well called? What type of well is you know the story of Moby. You guys know that story of Moby Dick. What type of well is that? He's not a hump. Is he a humpback? No, he's not a humpback. He's not a humpback. I can't remember. Yeah, they are an endangered species. He says part of why they're endangered is because it's hard for them to have genetic offspring. Oh. They are not stronger than orcas. Whale sharks top 2. Whale shark be like shark. Oh, you said I mean like I'm gonna see it IRL. Whale sharks are chilling. But hey, like Shaken said, don't touch it. I feel like the minute you touch a whale shark, you know that's where you run into
Did you know your skin is the largest organ of your body? The lightweight moisturization of Old Spice.
Is my skin as large as a shark? I don't think so.
Fish, 30 tons in weight, 12 meters long. A whale shark. Its huge bulk is sustained by near microscopic creatures of the sea. Plankton. Whale sharks cruise on regular, habitual routes between the best feeding grounds. In February, that takes them to the surface waters far from the coast of Venezuela.
And so, like, just off of that little bit of information, then people that do be wanting to hunt sharks, let's go out there off the coast of Venezuela. Let's go get ourselves a whale shark, people. It's like, bro, did you not just hear that they're an endangered species? Almost like white tigers, you know? It's always something. But yeah, like whale sharks. I like whale sharks. Orca, you know, people call them orcas. I call them killer whales. Like, I don't call them anything else. Huge humpback gives divers what? What were you trying to give divers?
Oh shit! Humpback whale! Oh!
He said, "Oh, nothing humpback whale." Well, you gotta be dumb. If you think I want to be next to a whale when his mouth is open, first off, the whale is bigger than me. That's the first thing. Not unless it's a small whale, but even small whales about how big is a small whale? Isn't a small whale like big anyway? I mean, normal whales were endangered and almost went extinct until we stopped hunting them and stopped hunting whales. I think people. Now, then again, you know what the thing is? Another thing that'll mitigate that is like, you know how like when whales die, some whales wash up on the beach. Whale can just one flap. Whales, yeah, a whale could just knock off a human like that. If not kill him, definitely knock him out. Definitely knock him out. Shark size comparison, okay. A dwarf lantern shark. Man, fast forward. Get to the big ones. Great white. There's a great hammerhead. I never knew there was a great hammerhead. That shark look a little different. I don't even know what that is. Okay, now we're getting on a. That's the basking shark. Why do I feel like some of these sharks don't even exist anymore? That looks like the great white. What is this? Bro, I'm pretty sure this thing does not exist. Like, I should look that up. Of course, that's the Meg. Megalodons were just they were too big, man. That's called a Yorcodon. So Codon, EORH, this thing, and that's supposed to be a shark. 15 most rare sharks hidden in the ocean. Does it exist? Are they real? All of the commercials, look, Frosted Flakes. I have not seen an ad for Frosted Flakes in so long. Yeah.
And strange and sometimes
had that
full
caps
of
lock
teeth.
On. Caps locks on.
Or narrow species. Coprion is one massive predator that we no longer have to worry about while out doing a little swimming in the coastal waters. This giant went extinct around 250 million years ago.
So
the fossil
with...
records, including some important recent discoveries, have allowed scientists...
Nah, the Megalodon doesn't exist. Nah, that doesn't exist anymore. The Megalodon went extinct because it was too big. The Megalodon had to eat. I can't remember how much food, but pretty much if the Megalodon wanted to survive, it had to always be eating because that's how big it was. Megalodon. Megalodon. Eating requirement.
What did the megalodon eat? An astonishing aspect of the megalodon was its diet, which included a wide range of marine creatures such as whales, seals, pinnipeds, sea turtles, and other large marine mammals.
That shark
Some
looks
believe
scared.
that due to its enormous jaws, it even preyed on large whales. But even more impressive was the amount of food it consumed. The megalodon would have required large quantities of prey to satisfy its appetite and sustain its massive size. Based on the metabolism of the great white shark, it's estimated that it needed to eat on average 1/5 of its body weight each day, so a minimum of 8 tons of meat. At this point, the real question is, if this predator was so large and powerful, how did it become extinct?
Because it didn't have enough food, bro. Imagine, like, in one ocean, you have, like, 10 megalodons, right? Right? Bro, they have to eat everything just to live. And then it will probably get to the point where, when hungry, they might just start eating each other. And then what'll end up happening? What do you think will end up happening if there are only 10 megalodons on the face of the planet, and then now there's only one left because they had to eat everything? It would die eventually because it ate it pretty much ate itself away. I don't think there was enough food to sustain it. You know? Not to mention the Big Bang would have blew everything away anyway. Dude, I've heard rumors that there might be a few megs left. I don't know. I honestly don't know about that. If the bottom of the ocean has bigger ones as food, Megalodon can survive for a bit. Wow. Because some of them develop some tactics than just swimming and biting. Yeah, but it's still a shark at the end of the day. It's gonna have to eat. And here's the thing. Or maybe what people may not want to admit. Maybe like when you do see like a overgrown great white, or you see like a really big great white, maybe that's a like a mini megalodon. Why not, right? The great whites are like, the oh yeah, there's a great hammerhead. Great hammerhead, which is weird because I've never even heard of that. Massive hammerhead shark filmed in the Bahamas. Like, you gotta be dumb. You think I'm going over there?
Did you know that great hammerhead sharks have a wider range of vision than other sharks as a result of their wide-set eyes on both sides of their T-shaped head? The great hammerhead shark is the largest of the 7 hammerhead species and can reach lengths of up to 20 feet and weights of up to 1,000 pounds. These sharks do not discriminate when it comes to food, and they will eat a wide variety of food items such as fishes, squid, and other sharks. These guys will also cannibalize each other if food is scarce enough. They're particularly fond of stingrays and flatfishes, though, because their ampullae of Lorenzini on their snouts helps them detect electromagnetic fields, and when a food item such as a stingray is laying motionless, the hammerhead can find them with no problem, since the stingray is always producing an electrical charge with its heartbeat. The shark can find these animals by moving its head side to side over the bottom, almost like a metal detector does. These sharks are believed to be immune to stingray barb venom, and sharks have been found with several barbs stuck in their throats and mouths. Comment down below what sea creature you want to see next.
I've seen enough. All of these sharks just walking around for free. Walking around. Can you imagine a shark just popping up and just walking around on the seafloor like, yeah, I'm about to eat something. See a human right there? Nah, that's not a fish. And keep on moving. Bro, get out that water. That is not a shark. I don't know what that is. That is the shark god. But you need to dip. You really need to dip. But yeah, that's I think that what the guy said in the video for the hammerhead shark, the gray hammerhead, is like sometimes they will cannibalize each other. I feel like the megalodons would have done the same thing to each other. You can't be that big and have like multiple of them, you know, even if you had one megalodon for every ocean, right? So, you know, like the big, I know, Atlantic, Pacific, you know, like, so let's just go with 2 because those are only 2 I can remember right now, right? They eat up everything in their area. You don't think that at some point they might just bump into each other anyway and be like, oh, I'm hungry. I'm so hungry. I'm about to just snatch a fin off real quick. Like, I really think that's how the megalodons went extinct. Like I said, if the Big Bang, if that didn't get them first, they would have knocked off each other by default. But that's why, like, you know, the movie, the Megalodon, it's really, the movie's called The Meg with Jason Statham. That movie is kind of interesting because it says something. It said like where the megalodons were, like they were in their own biome, all like deep beneath the water, and it was like this film, like a really dense fog that kept both biomes separate. But one of the submarines, when they pierced through that area, one of the submarines down there had exploded, and that created I guess like a thermal vent of sorts, because it was like energy, heat, and a lot of heat, so it messed with the the ecosystem as far as like heating goes, and then it was like, oh, the megalodon must have came through there, and then it wasn't just one megalodon, two megalodons came through that. But bro, when the Meg went to the beach, it was just chomping through all of them. It was just eating people left and right, and I'm pretty sure it was like, man, I'm still bony over here. Like, and then the megalodon popped the balloon, because you had the dude running on the water in a little balloon. He might have, I don't think he lived, but if he did, that balloon, that little bubble, definitely saved him. But nah, like it's game over. You know, one animal that used to exist that I liked a lot, the Mosasaurus. That thing, bro. That's my favorite dinosaur. That's my favorite dinosaur. Can you imagine if the Mosasaurus still lived? Mosasaurus. And it's not even called the Mosasaurus Rex. It's just called the Mosasaurus. The Mosasaurus is pretty much like the T-Rex of the ocean. Pretty much. Do y'all think that Leviathans exist in real life? Do Leviathans exist? It's a dinosaur. You may hate me for how I end this video.
If If you ever see this whilst you're swimming, get out of the water immediately. You did know there is one type of sea monster that actually exists. This creature is more terrifying than the crash.
Well, just the fact that you started the video with this fake news. What is this? El Gran Maja or Maha. The first encounter. First of all, whatever this thing is, why is it smiling?
We're offering unlimited talk.
You're not offering unlimited nothing. He said, get out of the water. First of all, you know that's fake. Look at how fake this video is. he said no fish is gonna moan in our ears like that. That's how you know all of that stuff is fake. Like, people just be making videos. But like, on a real, do you really think that like Leviathan type fish exist? Man, you know what I think? The closest thing to a Leviathan would probably be like an eel. That would probably be the closest thing. You know, if you wanted to use the term loosely, you know. Or a water snake. You say, I feel like the way people make shorts that start with this is the, I could not bear the cringe for some reason. It'd be like that. This is the. It's like, bro, you're trying to catch my attention, but you're losing it. You're losing it. This is how you make a sandwich, ladies and gentlemen. Bro, turn it off. Off. Care about all of that? Man, bring out the killer whales again. This is a killer whale. This is this. Bro, like, shut up. Close your mouth. Like, just talking for free. It's crazy. He said, this is the boy. Shut your mouth. You know who does that? Nah, doesn't Mr. Beast do that? This is. Oh, wasn't he? What's going on with Mr. Beast? Wasn't he like on the? Has the energy like died out from all of that? Did this like crazy. Mr. Beast is an exception. He said Mr. Beast is an exception. This is do 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 Bandaran, bandaran, da na 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 na, da rum bum dum dum da dum, da dum 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 da dum, do dee, do dee. I had the hiccup. Sorry. Hit it. But yeah, man, like. That concludes today's marine biology class, ladies and gentlemen. Please read up the pages. Please read pages 25, 27, 30 to 33, and page 40, and then do the answer questions 1 through 5 in the back. Ladies and gentlemen, this will be the end of our stream, so take care and see you later. I mean, I would end the stream like that. Bro, what about marine physics? We did that in science this year. Marine physics? It only gets worse. Bro, you barely stream for long and just adding streams are my favorite. See? Well, clearly you don't know when I'm joking or not. Lay down, woman. I ain't asked you to get up. This is the most epic end stream ever. It would be on point if I did that, though. It will be on point. Hiccup. When I hiccup, I say, I'm not a fish. And for some reason, the hiccup... See, Nitro, you out here false advertisement, man. False advertisement. Nitro, you be lying. Because if I did that, I'd be like, oh, I'm not... Yeah, what was all of that about not being a fish? Ah! She is unfazed by this bottle. But yeah, like, you won't catch me swimming in nothing. You gotta be crazy. You think I'm gonna be swimming for free? When people say sneeze, it's like fart but through mouth. That's funny. Dugan! GoldenEye. GoldenEye, long version, 3 minutes. Instrumentals. Nah, you always have to be careful with like the tunes that you listen to. But you know what gets me? If it's in the game, why is it why would it be hit with like some kind of copyright thing if it's inside the thing? You know what I'm trying to say? And if you don't know, then you know. I know what song I'm trying to find. Token. I think it's Zelda Lo-Fi actually. Zelda 2-hour Lo-Fi. Lo-Fi, buddy. I found it. Zelda and Chill. That'll work. Bro, I love to see Faye won this stream. It's been a while since I saw her. She's on the desk right now. She's right below. She's right underneath the camera. She's right underneath the camera. In order for y'all to see her, I have to pull the camera down. I didn't know the song do be chilling like that. Yeah, be chilling, shaking, chilling. You know what they say about like holding in a fart, right? It's gonna come out some way. Then you be wondering why people breath be rocking. It's because clearly they got the bubble guts and they won't let it out. The proper passageways. So what does it do? It comes out the nose. They were like, dang, bro, why you sneezing like that? Right? Can you see me now? Give me triple cheese on my sandwich, please. I asked for sandwiches and I asked for some fries. Get that lettuce away from my eyes. I didn't know. Oh, I read that already. I love jazz genre. What about you? It's all right. I like the trumpets the most, I think, especially with those songs that I've heard in what is it? Shapes and Beats. I think, you know what, when I first started doing Just Chatting streams, this was one of my go-to soundtracks. I'm like, well, 2 hours, it'll work. Shapes and Beats? Yeah. Yeah, Shaking. Yeah. Shapes and Beats. Beats. It's funny, I never played the Zelda game. Yeah. I don't think I ever played a Zelda game. Have you heard of Skydiver by Meganico? V Grub, is Ying still in love with you? Yeah, Ying be crazy. Ying be going crazy. Not Shapes and Beats song, but Shapes and Beats ish. If it has like that feel to it, then probably. One thing that I could say about Ying's energy really hasn't changed much. She has been a little quiet in the chat. People get busy though. I prefer people be busy, you know. Don't be bothering me all day. Who's Ying? Chicken, you don't know who Ying is? Y'all don't know. Chicken, you don't know? Ying is my señorita. Agreed, she has the same energy, but she's less active in chat. I gotta be playing something scary. Chicken, that's Grub's girlfriend. Oh boy, I shouldn't even said anything. How long we gonna talk about Ying, huh? The next 2 minutes? That's what we doing? Ying can be chilling though. And the funny thing is, I never know when Ying is in the chat because I don't look at who's watching. They met through Twitch chat, and they instantly fell in love. Well, to my defense, I was taken against my will. Chicken. It wasn't me. You know, Ying just took one look at me and was like, yeah, I'm not sharing. And I'm like, I don't know what I did to deserve this energy. Now Ying got me going out on dates. But I can't even tell the waitresses, have a good night. Last time I tried that, Ying drop kicked one of the waitresses. And she did it so fast. No one even knew what happened, so we were still able to eat there. But I knew what happened. The waitress got kicked to the kitchen. True, but Grub also found. All right, and put a lid on it. At least you guys chilling. Yeah, we be chilling. You know, don't take anything too seriously. Just kind of. Because one thing that I can say is that like we do have a consistent amount of people that come through and watches the streams. Nitro, it's like no matter what I play, like Nitro usually tunes in, Ying tunes in, but if it's scary, I guarantee Ying will be there if it's a scary game. 100%. If I was playing like a scary game today, Ying might have tuned in, but nah, Ying been chilling. I feel like Ying be kind of turning into me a little bit, because I'll watch someone play a game and not say a word in the chat. You know, like I'll just be like, there are a couple of people that I watch on stream. You said scary games ain't scary no more for me. Shaking, maybe you just gotta find the right one. Maybe you gotta find the right scary game. I will say the game that was scary enough for me. I can't even recommend Resident Evil 4. Not unless you're playing the original Resident Evil 4. The new Resident Evil 4 is scary too. Don't get me wrong. That chainsaw dude is stupid, bro. I remember the first time I had to dodge a chainsaw enemy in that game. I was scared. Cause she was standing right there in front of me and she was getting ready to swing it. So I'm like, I can't run away from her right now because she's right here. If I run, my back will be turned to her and then she might swing at me. So I'm just standing there aiming, and she was like, "Ah!" I was like, "Ah!" And then he blocked it, right? Blocked it with the knife. Broke it, bro. I ran up the steps so fast. I'm here mainly for just chatting streams, and then I'll join in like one of the other streams for a bit. That's my usual viewerage. It's cool and all. Like I said, like as far as I know, when it comes down to streaming, you're not everything that you play. People aren't going to like everything that you stream. One thing that I can say is like Black Myth Wukong. That game is a great game. It's a phenomenal game. My YouTube, I don't feel like my YouTube people liked it too much. I was thinking if I should do a new game plus though, because apparently there are more staffs that you can get and there are more abilities that you can get. I don't know if there are new bosses or anything that are walking around. I do know that there are some areas that we haven't gotten to. I do know that. I know that for a fact. And I remember there was like this area with a waterfall and there was a path through it, but I didn't know how to break through it. And apparently there's a way for you to get through it. There are a couple of secrets, but I feel like for the most part, not only did we get the ending in the game that we wanted, but we got like the better, you know, the secret ending. We really grinded in Black Myth Wukong. Like, bro, it took me a minute to beat that guy that was parrying everything. It took me a minute to beat him, but fighting the final boss in the game, it took me like half the time. Cause I'm like, if you're just gonna block everything, and if you think that I'm gonna just let you finesse me like this, you're wrong. You're wrong. For me, I love just chatting, so I watch them, and then other games, if they're I'll watch. If I find them mid or less, then I'll just not watch, or only watch for a little bit, cause I grow as personality. Man, every once in a while, like where the game doesn't do well, like I would say sometimes my personality makes up for it. Not just as I like watching horror type game or paranormal videos, but actually playing it. I don't think Nitro is really a fan of like scary games like that. But that's been me. That was me for the longest time. I was always able to watch people play scary games, but I never wanted to play them. But then I'm like, I guess I'll play a couple scary games. Then like I got into the Five Nights at Freddy's games, and I'm like, oh boy, every Five Nights at Freddy's games that we played broke 100 views, and I'm like, oh boy, they want to see FNAF. Why do they want to see FNAF? Why can't I just chill? No, y'all want me to be scared. You know how many fan-made games we played? I don't really like to watch scary games. I prefer playing them. I think there's a decent amount of people that like to watch people play the scary games. One thing that I hate watching people play scary games, and then it just seems like they die because they aren't paying attention. Like I watched someone play Dead Space. Bro, she almost died to an enemy that was crawling on the floor. I'm like, do you not understand to look at the ground? There's an enemy right there. Like, why are you in your inventory and the enemy is on the ground walking to you, not dead? She got hit like twice. Her health bar was on yellow. I'm not watching this. There are some games that I like to play that I can't watch. I can't watch people play because I'm just saying people just don't have the level of awareness that I have in scary video games. I'm not going in my inventory if I'm not in a room filled with all, if I'm not in a room where all the lights are on. I'm not about to just be in my menu for free. I'm not. So that's why whenever it comes, like prime example, like our peak survival, our peak survival skill and awareness, Dead Space. If you watch me play Dead Space 1 and 2, I don't think I died a single time in Dead Space 1. The only reason I died in Dead Space 2 was because at the very end of the game when I was flying, I hit one of the rocks. That's the only death in that game. Dead Space 3, I don't think I died at all. Because usually in a game like that, what does kill me, I'll get hit by like some environmental thing. Like, and it's more like just bouncing off of something, then your character just dies. Like that. Like, that's pretty much it. It happened in Dead Space 3. I think I was moving too fast and I hit the fan on accident. I was like, oh! Question, what animated show you like the most? Right now, off the top of my head, the first thing that came to mind, Cautious Hero. Ooh, Solo Leveling. Mad King introduced me to that. The reason why I like Solo Leveling is because it's like a gamer's anime. You know what he's talking about. Like when I just work on these stats, I level up, and every time I level up, I instantly heal. I'm like, yeah, that's how video games work. You could have 1 health. If you get 1 XP and you level up, full health, full shield, and you hit harder. All at the same time. My best friend that was Arcane. I don't know if I've seen that. Grub, have you ever met Mad King IRL? Absolutely. I've been playing video games with Mad King for as long as I've been alive. Since before I even started streaming. That reminds me of what does that remind me of? That reminds me of when I was playing Gears of War with Mad King. I have a tendency to choose the sniper classes. Mad King has a tendency to choose classes where you pretty much have to be in front of the enemy for free. So one day, like, Mad King went down, right? He was like, grubbi3. And so luckily for him, my sniper ability allows me to not only see through walls, but I can shoot through walls. Bro, when I tell you, I was chrome doming locust after locust, and you know what made it worse? My headshots explode enemies, and they do 100% splash damage. I could snipe one enemy, and if there's an enemy next to him, he'll die too. That's why when hacky. Hey, Chicken, you gotta see it. Chicken, you gots to see it, man. I could clear out a whole round. I could clear out a whole boss wave by myself, depending on what boss it is. With one ultimate, if it's leveled up right. If I level it up, not only do my precision headshots and critical damage do more damage, but headshot kills extend my ultimate duration. Tell me that's not cheating in a bottle. And I do 80% bonus damage to enemies with a full bar of health. Now you top that with active reloads, because when you active reload in Gears of War, you do extra damage. Bro, I was doing 100% headshot damage to enemies. I was headshotting heavies one round. Shoot! I'm telling you. Enemies could not deal with me. They could not deal with me. Then you got that one enemy with the chainsaw lancer. I was like, he was like, Shakuki. But you know the body won't fall because like when I headshot the enemy explodes. Well, their head explodes, but it's like an actual explosive. Man, like I really just I got dirty in Gears of War. Every time I play Gears and I do like that horror mode, now I just go to the sniper. I go to the sniper because that sniper class is just dirty. And of course, what's the girl's name? Kate? I think her name is Kate. She's like my go-to character. I don't know if it's because she's the main character, which I doubt it. But I'm like, all right, you know, I'm gonna pick the female. I'm gonna use her, do the sniper class, because I used to be a grenadier in that game, because you would start off with the grenade lancer. So instead of it being a chainsaw, it was the missiles that go and do like splash damage. It used to be that. But then I switched to the sniper, and I'm like, I realized that I'm always trying to hit an enemy's head over just doing damage to the body. And so I'm like, well, let me just invest in all of these headshot upgrades. And sure enough, I did. And you know what also makes me dirty in Gears? When I'm in my ultimate mode and I see in the outline of the enemy, when I zoom in, it pretty much auto aims on the head, so I never miss. I hardly ever miss. When I tell you, I be clearing out rounds and they see like, oh, Grub has like 14 kills and everyone else on the team has like 2 to 3. I'm like, yeah, because I headshot everything. Bosses, I do a devastating amount of damage to, even if I don't kill him. Will says, Grub, you must have insanely good genetics for every video game except GD. Whereas for me, I'm the opposite of that. Yeah, I play a lot of, ever since I was a kid, I was playing video games. I've been playing video games my whole life. It's only a matter of time before babies can have controllers in the womb and TVs. I'm telling you. Flat screen TV on the wall, couches, controller, Wi-Fi, all of that. But yeah, I've been playing video games ever since I was a kid. I've been playing video games my whole life, man. And like the feeling never changes. Of course, what happens is, you know, you do get bored in the sense of like you run out of video games to play. But then, you know, when that happens, you kind of just go back to what you know. And you can replay games if you want. Like you really could replay games. But it depends on like the game. Like right now on the PlayStation, I just uninstalled Call of Duty. I uninstalled Call of Duty. I haven't played Overwatch in a while. I've been meaning to play it, but every time I turn it on, I just turn it off. Call of Duty I uninstalled because I couldn't find a Warzone match, so I got off of that. And shout out to the one and only Lovely Low, female streamer. She's, you know, super recognized, you know, I guess recognized to some, you know, to some degree. Like, why not, you know, streaming on Twitch full time. But because I was watching like one of her videos and then live streams, I'm like, let me download this game and try to play it again, because I used to be pretty decent in Resurgence. Resurgence is the only type of, it's the only Warzone mode that I can win. But you know, shout out to her because I tried it, and of course she will never see this live stream, see this video, whatever. So it doesn't even matter. I can say whatever I want. I could say things like, when we going out on a date, Lo? When we going out on a date? When you gonna let me take you out? Sandwiches for 2? Just hope I don't, you know, eat both of them by myself. But yeah, I just uninstalled it because I couldn't find a match. But outside of that, like, scary games are on point. And I've always been pretty nasty at scary games, especially when I get the a salad sandwich. Shaking, that's just disrespect. But I've always been pretty filthy in scary games, especially when I get nice. It's game over when I'm playing a scary game. It's game over because I know you got to prepare for this, prepare for that, make sure that you're on point, you know. And then like when we started playing Resident Evil 4, we played Resident Evil 2, we played Resident Evil 3, we played the original Resident Evil 4, and then we played the remake for RE4, and we did well in that game too. I'm still mad that that enemy was stepping on me. So when I respawned in, she got split in half. Literally, I wasn't playing with her after that. I'm like, get up, hit her with a shot. Shaboing! Flew her. But yeah, salad sandwich is not a disrespect. It is chicken. A salad sandwich? You out here putting lettuce on my sandwich? When salad sandwich the sequel? Hey, when they drop when tomatoes drop that flaming hot mixtape. I'm telling you, like that shotty was throwing enemies, but that one enemy she had to get launched. I'm like, yo, no, she not stepping on me right now. And you know what made it worse? You couldn't even like skip the death scene. You couldn't skip it. I'm like, you think I want to see me get stepped on? Bro, stop disrespecting me. Spawn me back in this game. Now she about to get slept. So yeah. But I've been pretty decent at video games, cause like I take video games seriously just as much as I take them casually. Prime example, The Last of Us. I had a lot of fun playing The Last of Us, but best believe that when I'm sneaking through areas where there's an enemy right there that can one-tap me, I'm not trying to be stupid and just running there like, hey, enemies, come fight me. I'm like, bro, no, not unless I can one-tap the big one. If I can one-tap the big one, all of the little ones I'll square up with. I'm gonna make a sequel that isn't related. It's a salad sandwich. All right, chicken, I see you. I see you. I see you. I can show you the world. I can show you the world. Shining, shimmering, splendid. Commercials. Over and under. Now I'm in now. What do you got? No. Yeah. What's the original? Where's the original one? Is this the original? I can show you the world. Shining, shimmering sandwich. Get the French fries and get the ketchup and throw it on that bread. Get me something to drink. Can I get a raspberry iced tea? Put it on the side and make sure that I have napkins when I make a mess. A whole sandwich. A whole new sandwich for me. So when I get some food, I'm gonna eat it now. And I know that I'm not dreaming. A whole new me. Can I get an extra piece of cheese? Chill. Chill. You out here singing for free. Calm down. Now I'm in a whole new world. I believe in the sky. Shining, shimmering, splendor. Can't nobody sing, man? I'll just be goofy. I have no sing capabilities in me. It says, agree, Grub. You clearly have the right genetics for every game except said game you used to play. And I'm the complete opposite. Piano! Dude, just the two of us. Just the two of us. What's that? Now I'm in a...
It ain't my dad's razor.
Welcome to the Edge Ready Rooms for men who get stuff done. Good luck out there. No matter what kind of stuff we do, we have to get ready to do it. And when we're getting ready to get ready, we get ready with Edge Shave Gel. Edge creates a protective layer of lubricating molecules to help your razor give you a close shave and less irritation. What are you waiting for? Edge Shave Gel. Get your edge. Bro, does anyone have a commercial that you know word for word that you would never forget? Because that is literally that commercial for me. Isn't that the song with Will Smith? Grub, my favorite drink at the moment is easily peach or raspberry iced tea. Bro, I be destroying iced tea. Like, you cannot tell me that I would not destroy some iced tea. No, I'm not going to play that. That thing got the copyright thing before. Three. Pause that. That's the like when you want to look up like tracks and everything, you always have to be careful. What about do 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 dun 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 na na dun na 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 na. Kirby, ooh, HD piano. No, aren't they from Sheet Music, boss? I used to listen to them a lot when I used to practice piano. Is this the one?
Bro, you reek.
Billy Mays back with a fantastic new product. Yeah, Sheet Music Box, they're filthy. Shout out to them. You practice piano? I used to. When I was younger, I used to play piano. If I could figure out how to make the keyboard play like piano, then I would use the keyboard and try to play. That gave me an idea. You said, and now curious. How long? I used to practice my own. I used to practice my own on my own time. Like, I used to just pick a song I wanted to hear. I wanted to learn, and I used to learn it. In terms of years, a solid year and a half. Grub, you are an interesting man, full of surprises. Yeah. Oh, remember I told you guys that I used to work security? At that job, they used to have a piano in a lobby, and I used to play it. But I'm no Beethoven. I'm not swole. I just learned songs. Like, till this day, I'm pretty sure that I will always remember how to play Payphone by Maroon 5. And that's that one I know for a fact I'll never forget. I would like, if I ever did learn piano, you know, try to play the piano again, I would want to learn this. The whole 3 minutes and 26 seconds worth. And that'll be the last time I ever touch a piano. The funny thing is, you know, like in my head, I know what you know, like sounds are, you know, sound like to me. So let's see, how long am Q in terms of years? Yep, about a year and a half. Have played for 16 years, but still have a skill of a 5-year-old. Yeah, but Shaken, aren't you able to play, like, you can play piano without looking at the what is it? Without looking at the keys, right? Because I don't know chords or anything. Let me see. Now now Payphone, I have to remember the left hand. The left hand is like do 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 boo do 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 do. I hear it in my head, but you gotta. Do do do. No, that means it would have to be deeper. Hold on. Because it starts. Where does it start? Bum bum bum. It starts at the regular keys. It doesn't start with the black keys. Because your black keys are technically like your sharps. I need to. What keys work though? Big screen. QW. So QWERTY all the way over to M. QWERTY all the way. Hold on. Okay, so to P. SD. No, didn't it? Bum bum bum. You can't play piano on keyboard, but it used to be like something like. Oh, I'm gonna have to do it like that. Hold on. You see, I was coming back. Oops. Oops. Where was that one key? I'm at a payphone trying to call home. All of my change I spend on you. Spend on you. Nope. Ah, that's where it's wrong. Oops. Oops again. Dang, Jay, really? Oh, so I used to put the U into it then. Oops. Hey. Huh. There it is. Okay. Can I put it all together though? Damn, Jay. Oh, for real? Damn. I still remember it. Hold on. Where did that part go? Ooh. Damn, Jay, what? Because I know it's a step down. Hey. And then it goes, I know it's hard to remember the people we used to be. Hey, it's even. So I don't know the lyrics. It was like, but all. Wait. Oh, I knew that was it. There it is, something like that. But like, if the keys were in the right spot, what is it? Is V, right? And then it's like, but I'm at a pace. So like, I used to know you know. But like a song like that, like I remember something like that from that time. But you know, that's then. That was like a while ago when I was like messing around with the piano and everything. But you know, it's always interesting nonetheless. But I used to play. Then my chat done disappeared on me. Now I don't even know if people were saying anything. But yeah, I used to play. So I learned that song. I learned how to play what is it? What You Say by Jason Derulo. I taught myself how to play that. I taught myself how to play Don't You Worry Child by Swedish House Mafia. I taught myself how to play one of Coldplay's songs. It was the what song was it? You know, what is that song? It wasn't because I know there are two songs. It's Living La Vida Loca and then Viva La Vida. There it is. There it is. Chicken says, if you are bored, I can play some classical pieces and a jazz song for ya. Chicken, you know, you doing? I don't know what happened with all of the other messages. All the other messages done disappeared on me. Don't worry, I can probably just find that. The funny thing is, can I just get a What You Say piano cover? I just want to hear it again, you know. Some people be having like easy tutorials. Nitro was saying, oh, well, I'm starting to hate Geometry Dash more, specifically the rating system. All the messages dead for no reason. Yeah, they fell off the face of the planet. Let's see if this dude has what it takes. Hit it! I don't think that's what it sounded like when I played it. I really used to know this. I kid you not, bro. I was killing it. I wasn't getting excited like him, but I had the basic from start to finish. Knowing that I need a sandwich. Girl, I was caught up in salad when I don't really want to eat healthy. So, no. Somebody better get me a sandwich. Somebody better give me a sandwich. So let me in. Give me a sandwich, please, so I can have my tea. Hey, cause when the roof came down and the juice came out, I had tomatoes and lettuce. Ah! Somebody get me papa fritas. Can I get a sandwich, please? Can I get an extra piece of cheese? Get a sandwich. Somebody better give me a sandwich. So somebody give me a sandwich. Can I get some extra cheese? Relax, man. Ah! Bro, I'm goofy, man. I just be like making things up. When I don't really want no one else. Somebody better give me a sandwich. Somebody better give me something to drink. So let me into that deli, please, so I can make my order. Can I get a number 1 or can I get a number 2? Your body is bony. Can I get a number 3 and a sweet iced tea? Somebody better feed me, please. So can I get a sandwich, please? Because Grubby is so bony. Alright, relax. That's it. That's all y'all get. I already did too much. He says, I just thought of a fire chicken and cheese sandwich wrap. Fire chicken and cheese sandwich wrap is fire flames! I don't want you to leave me, though you come and eating. I used to know this, man. I used to know this on the piano, like, I was killing it. Ah! Ah! 'cause I need a sandwich. All I wanted was a sandwich. All I got was veggie sticks. Now I gotta take a... Can I get a sandwich, please? People really do be singing though, and like they got it. People really do got it. Like was singing. He said, "Nah, get some budak fire noodles." There's a chicken roaring fire out of his beak. I think he needs a sandwich. Chicken! Did you see? GD got the Inferno Gutlet update this morning. That just sounds that sounds different. That sounds different. Doo doo. Da 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 doo doo dee. Hey. He says, but too lazy to play. I can only imagine. He said, nope, found 1.9 level get feature when I'm scrolling through easy demons to beat. It would be worse if any empty 2.2 level recent tab deco yet got rated. Back with lunch. Can I get a sandwich, please? And can you make sure that I get something to drink? That chicken roaring out fire out of his beak. I don't know. I don't know if that's something I want to even eat. But what time is it? 10:37? Next!
Here's to delicious fall.
Don't you just love commercials, ladies and gentlemen? Don't you just love commercials about things you're not gonna eat? And just like that, we move on from that. Not sure. This week I did the trendy fire spicy noodle spicy dumpling challenge everyone's doing, and I added in a pinch of the world's most spicy South Carolina Reaper chili into the mix. All right, Will. Now when you're sitting there having a 1v1 with the toilet, wondering why you ate all that spicy food, don't say nothing. This man, I got the bubble guts of the gods. Have you heard of... What is that, chicken? What is that? So you should try to challenge for a YouTube video. What's this? What? Is this new? It's kind of okay. It's kind of like it. It sounds like it sounds like it could have been. Now that makes me this one.
When you need a tool to
yeah. Man, it almost makes you want to play Shapes and Beats again. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. I never miss. You know, like when you see the videos of people that never get hit, they make the level look like it's really that easy. Now that one's okay, but the Shapes and Beats, it's there's a katana one. There it is. Katana Blaster, man. Hit it. Nitro, I didn't even need to use the toilet afterward. I just had a glass of water. And that was all I needed to be fine. This is like my favorite one out of all of them. Because the beat is dirty. Come on now. Come on, like he filthy. He filthy for that. And the song is just dirty. I like the song. The song is dirty. And you know what I feel is a sleeper? You know the one when he's climbing Just Shapes and Beats and the guys, he's climbing a chasm. Climb. He's climbing that little this one.
Annie's
it's the
can't
pursuit.
promise.
Whoa, I'm a little toasty. Never seen Shapes and Beats doing CBF detection.
Like,
check this out. Cause this one sounds nice. It's a sleeper. It's like I like video games that have that thing, you know. Like it's it's interactive. You get the music there, but I don't know if there's another game out there right now that's gonna be like that. But it's fun. It's fun, and I know that when YouTube looks at this video, they are going to say, "Oh, look at all of these soundtracks you played." I know what's coming. I know what's coming. As long as people have fun, I don't think CBF is that harmful. But it is cheating indeed. Is it? What is CBF? Hacking? Hacking?
Check it out, check it out.
You driving a Fiat now?
That's an interesting color it is. Oh, click between frame. Oh. It's the cheating tool people use on the game nowadays. Click between frames and it's seen as hacking. Really? Does it count? Now I want to listen to Barracuda. I'm super decent with handling spicy things. So I don't know what that word means. And I should about to put the spicy dumplings in with the spicy noodles. It was pretty spicy. Just like how Riot found the higher hertz. It basically allows you to click between when the screen changes to a new frame. And that's considered cheating? What, does it save people? Or make them invincible? I don't know. You definitely see the unending argument of CBF on YouTube nowadays. If that's in Geometry Dash, I'm not surprised. Yeah, it saves people. Dang. So now we got people cheating. They don't want to beat levels regular. Apart from the secret doors. Some people never learn. It makes playing easier. Oh. Why play the game at all? Why play the game at all if that's the case? It's basically a free way to increase frames per second. Making the character faster, just like 144 hertz Riot found after Bloodbath. You got me. You got me. Hit it. But yeah, I think we're type chilling now. Y'all ready to wrap up stream? Tomorrow we're gonna be playing video games, as you know. What am I playing? Oh, we might be able to hop into Metal Gear. I don't know if people want to see Black Myth Wukong New Game Plus. I don't know if people want to see it. Of course, the enemies are a lot harder. Man, I better get 100,000 people watching the stream if that was the case shaking. 100,000 minimum. Minimum. Then we really gonna need people checking levels. We will not survive. That's too many levels. The game is gonna get frozen about 5 billion times. And then we're gonna be wondering why mods can't keep up with levels. Because we just got a surge of 100 people. And they're just sending in random levels that you already played. I'm like, yeah, I played this level. You did? Yeah, it's a troll. I'm a view bot the sheets. They'll be like, oh, he just got the followers of the gods. Next thing you know, my YouTube viewership goes up 100 million. But I think we're chilling. You know what? You know what movie I want to watch? I want to watch that new Transformers movie. I don't know if I can. Transformers, farmers in disguise. Is that ain't copyright gonna strike? By default, I still get notifications for that. I still get notifications. That's why I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Dang, I think the new Transformers movie is only in movies right now. Which means I can't rent it on YouTube. Oh yeah, they have this new scary game in the works, Retrieval. Pause that. Why is it saying there's a new trailer? Like, there can't be a new trailer 3 weeks ago. I would have seen it already, I think. That one was 3 weeks ago. This one was, yeah, it's the same thing. 1:25. This is 1:24. I don't think it changes. Starts off. I see that area. It starts off. More commercials. Yeah, I'm getting copyrights on some of my past streams I did last week. Yeah, like, I still get them. And not you know, I have 60 streams of Geometry Dash, and minimum. Like, it's this video can't be monetized. I'm like, yeah, it wasn't.
And sometimes.
And that's why for me, it's like it's still never enough. You know, it's never enough.
Digging. Always searching for answers we should have never asked.
I know in this video her arm is bony.
Always clawing at the surface like worms begging for food. A lack of understanding to push what we don't know when something should be left alone.
I still don't get the game. Like, we need more data. You're gonna need more data on that. All you can do is wishlist it, and it's gonna be a game on Steam. They don't show no release date though. Yeah, but ladies and gentlemen, I think we can chill right now. Y'all see all of the energy that I had. Now we're super chilling. So I know it's 10:54 and it's almost 11. For those of us that like to stay up at night, we still got an extra hour to do so. But I think it's time for us to get up out of this thing. We've been live for 3 hours. Please don't do it. I mean, it doesn't affect my channel. So, yeah, you know, I'm not too bothered by it because it's just copyright claims. That's all. Chaikin, stay strong. Chaikin, stay strong. You better dry that eye water. You better dry that eye water. Subatune. One of these days. 3 hours. I didn't even realize. Me neither. All of that energy we were sitting in. Y'all know I'm not doing 4 hours. Wait though, 4 hours. since you can stream video. No, you think I'm gonna talk for an extra 50 minutes? I'm tired. I'm sleepy. I'm sleepy. I want to relax this last hour because I gotta get up early. So Shaken Nitro. Well, I appreciate you guys for tuning in and interacting with yours truly on this lovely Friday. It's crazy how like Monday comes around and before you know it, it's like Thursday night, and then you wake up in the morning, it's Friday, and then before you know it, back home Friday, chilling, and sadly, then it's Sunday night. But yeah, it's that time. I wish we got more Just Chatting streams than one a week. Yeah, but see, the only thing is like you gotta have more people in chat for the Just Chatting streams to go on. Sometimes when we have Just Chatting streams, people don't tune in. So, I don't blame anyone. Not a lot of people, want to hear like chatter too much. Not to mention, my room isn't all white. I don't have all of these lights all over the place. Well, yeah, we chilling. We had a decent y'all know I don't care about crazy numbers. What I'm saying is some of our Just Chatting streams, the reason why they end so early is because like people don't tune in. They don't, we're not talking or anything, and I'm like, dang, I could have just not saying that you could have just not streamed, but it's like, dang, like I'm live and people really didn't tune in. They not feeling it right now, so They don't tune in, but I don't blame anyone for it. Bro, I don't watch. Every time the people that I follow on Twitch right now, you think I watch all of their streams? I don't. Fun stream on Friday 13th? How unlucky. How's that unlucky? Nah, that ain't unlucky at all. I feel like not having hashtags in the description could be the reason as of why people aren't trying to. I don't know either. Their business. You may be onto something there, Nitro. Because I haven't been adding like descriptions. Do you know how many videos I need to go back and put descriptions into? A decent amount. And I think if I wake up early enough, I'll do that tomorrow. Because I'm pretty sure I can take care of all of the videos that I've ever posted. Because remember, when we stream, recently it's been once a day. We've been streaming once a day, Saturday and Sunday, like one stream, depending on what it is or how long the stream is. We've been doing it that way. But it's like I don't think it's annoying to anything offensive if you put hashtags. Nah, I appreciate that, chick. Bless me, bless you too. But I do think that the hashtags probably do help. I think it helps people find things. 'Cause people probably use those hashtags when they're searching. Or like when they're typing in, just chatting. Just the fact that it pops up, like you have it in your description, so your discoverability probably goes up a bit. But we will figure that out. Till tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. Till tomorrow, video games coming to a store, coming to a stream near you. It looks like we're gonna hop right into Metal Gear, and well, that's the first thing that I can think of right now. I'll look at other games that I have, but I don't think that we'll ever stream the First Descendant on the stream anymore because that has been a game that I put a lot of time into off stream. So if I ever go back to the First Descendant, I'll just play it off stream and have that be that. Hopefully there are going to be some games coming up. There may be a scary game that we may play soon. Stay tuned, and we will see you then.